Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Friday, October 3rd, but I'm going back and doing Thursday, October 2nd puzzle because I was told that it was really good and I couldn't record yesterday, the crosswords. So we're going to do the Thursday today and we're going to skip the Friday instead. Let's play. Ooh, we got some ones and twos in the grid. That's interesting. That's so, or uh-huh, that's so. I feel like I should know this. That's so? Or that's so. I'm not sure. Abbreviation that often follows a comma. I was going to say, etc. I was going to say et al, but etc. works. Interweave. Scrabble rackful. Tiles. Half of a noted crime duo. Ooh, with a C. I'm not immediately thinking of it. Maybe I can get this across. Zip. Zip can be nil. See, why is this ringing a bell? Shoot, Clive. Right? Clive? It's I'm still blanking on the full duo name, but I think it's Clive. Send in V. Leveled the playing field, say? Ending in V would be weird. Is it Clyde, maybe? Leveled, yeah, ED. Okay, maybe it's Clyde. I'm like not quite there in my head on who this is. All right, anyway. Hardly anyone counts on this anymore. Abacus. Renowned house at Milan Fashion Week. I don't know. Cousin of a Danish. Cousin of a Danish. Are we? Danish is capitalized, so I don't think we're talking about the food. I'm trying to think of what's wrong here. I think it's been a long day. All right, I'm going to skip this for now, but I might think of it later. Match as subject and verb. I don't know what they want there either. Biblical person who says, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Is that Cain? Bone with a radial notch. That's the ulna. Candy company known for its chocolate and butterscotch. I'm not sure. Can I get these acrosses? Wine and dine. Any member of a band dubbed the president's own. I have no idea. Fight night sites. Probably ends in S. Arenas? Oh, it's K-I-N. That looks better. Arenas, okay. Any member of a band dubbed the president's own? I don't know what that means. Does it end in ing somehow? Who's the candy company? C's? Okay, I don't know then. Wine and dine. Armani? Could be the house. Wine and dine. Why can't I think of this? All right, we'll come back to that. What did I miss? Shakespearean villain. Isn't that usually... it's also the name of the bird in Lion King. Wow. My recall's really bad right now. I'm going to do poorly on this puzzle. Maybe it's not... It starts with I, right? Does this work as an I? Sound from a puppy could be like a yip. That's so? Or maybe it's yeah. Balance aid. Ear? What might come off many years? What might come after many years? What might come after many years? Many years ago. Okay, it's Iago. Ad something. It's a phrase, probably a Latin phrase. I only know ad hominem. That doesn't fit. We do have a 2 down here, a 1 here, a 1 here. I still don't know what those are doing. How something distinctive appears. How something distinctive appears. I don't know. All right, and did I miss anything here? Leveled the playing field, say. So like... I'm thinking we're actually leveling the field. like the physical field is being leveled. But I don't know a term for that. Let's see. Shortage of a sort. I'm not sure. Cardinal's honorific. Like a cardinal in the church. His something, maybe? Neighborhood in New York City or LA. I don't know. Interweave, entangle, and all right, it might be his. I'm gonna pencil that because I'm not sure. Suppose. Feel 41 across. Feel 29 across. See 29 across. I don't know. Blank Summit, legendary women's basketball coach. No idea. Asian City, one can view within Instagram. Among others, for short. Et al. This is et al. Okay. Entwine. Interleave, entwine. Okay, I'm pretty confident about his now. His what? No idea. Let's look at et al. Here. Features of some windows. Tints. Spanish phone greeting. Hola. I don't know. What do they say on the phone? Selfish cry before an evil laugh. Selfish cry. Fool. I don't know. All right. Part of a list at an awards show. Name? Selfish cry. Spanish phone greeting. I'm not going to be able to fill this. What's going on here? Feel 41 across. All right. Well, we'll see. Well informed. Writer Zora Hurston. I need to know Zora's middle name. I don't even know who that is. Let's see, 29 across. Its hands might be near one of yours. Also, we have these numbers in the grid, and I still don't know what they're doing. Its hands might be near one of yours. Common date. Oh, watch. Okay. Cousin of a Danish. Job listing info. Name. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. 1 of 4 awarded to Bill Nye. What did Bill Nye win? I don't know. Crane's Place, maybe? Where the film Argo is set. I have no idea. Common daytime spots for first dates. Parks? Cafes? Maybe it's cafes. I don't know. That's kind of home of the most literature nobelists in history. Greece's largest airline. Only video game to sell 300 million copies. Well, then it's the best selling video game of all time. Would that be Minecraft? Well, that doesn't fit. I'm worried about this 2 and 1 stuff that's around it. I don't remember what the best-selling game of all time is right now. Like, it used to be The Sims, Minecraft, Fortnite. I don't know. Fortnite's not really sold though. It's a free game. Biker's Selection. Biker's Selection. I don't know. Doc scene for sinusitis. Sinusitis? ENT, ear, nose, throat. Home of the most literature nobelists in history. I mean, Greece fits. I don't know if it's the only thing that fits. Shortage of a sort. Like a gap? Suppose. Asian City, one can view within Instagram. Writer Zora. All right, well, we'll see if that's right or not. Austin Summer Hours. Well, it's going to be a daylight time. Where is Austin in Central or is it in Mountain? I'm guessing Austin's in Central. Moped alternative. A scooter. Sure. Board meeting handout. Like a flyer, agenda. Agenda makes sense. Erode. Out of the park. Gone, maybe? Job listing info. Is it? You can't do name twice, can we? Unless that's the theme. Okay, it didn't help me here. Discusses at length. Goes on about or something. I don't know. Does goes work? Certain Kool-Aid flavor. Grape. Figure out. Deduce. I still don't know what these numbers are doing. Literary detective whose final case is in 1975's Curtain. What might prompt someone to close a window? Do I have something wrong here? Do I have everything wrong here? Slangily. Inspect? Inspect? We're missing the T? I haven't figured out this theme yet at all. Sabotage. Interfere. Blank platter. Chinese restaurant offering. Doing business. Carded. I don't know. I feel like a lot of this is wrong. Sounds heard in haunted houses. Screams. I mean, it might have been an S. I don't know. It's not screams, I don't think. The S in the acronym SCUBA. Self. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. You'll live. Output of a social media algorithm. I'm not sure. Pizza, for example. Pie. Christmas Eve. Output of social media. A feed. Like Malbec wine. Red. Classic computer game whose players avoid hazardous items in a grid, as suggested by this puzzle. Minesweeper. Wait a minute. It's Minesweeper, but how are we rebusing today? There was another one that I was like, I feel like it didn't fit. I don't know if I got it anyway. I don't know. Are we just doing M sweeper or are we doing a rebus? As suggested by this puzzle. Okay, so Minesweeper, we're flagging. There's two mines. Maybe O's are mines. So there'd be two mines here. Well, I can fill in sweeper, I think. Okay, we're playing Minesweeper. This sees one O. This would need to see two O's. Level the playing field. Sowed, maybe? You reap what you sow? Add. Well, if I'm right, then this needs to be an O. Well, I mean, something else could be wrong, though. It's clearly, I don't know. Is something wrong here, or are there a bunch of O's down here? I don't know. Discusses at length. Goes loco. I don't know. We need an O somewhere in here. Okay. Is it the only place O's appear? If so, then this is wrong. And this is wrong. And this sees one. I don't know. What's this one? Cardinal's honorific. Oh yeah, his something. Actress Long. Is it Amy Long? No, I think Amy is someone else. Sabotage. Lift a finger, so to speak. All right, I'm going to go through the downs, see if there's anything I might have missed that I could know. Match as subject and verb. Neighborhood, is it Soho or something? How something distinctive appears. How something distinctive appears. I must have something wrong. Is this a Y? Maybe it's not Soho. There's another one. I forget what the other, is it Moho or something? There's another letter that can go there. But what is this? How something distinctive appears. Promptly? No. Not sure. Neighborhood. Oh, but then this would be wrong because this doesn't see one O. I don't know. Obviously something's wrong. Greece's largest airline. Is it Air something? Reckon? Wait, reckon doesn't fit. Suppose reckon. It might be nice, but I don't think reckon is spelled CK. I think it's just RECON. Is it? Moolah. I don't like AE, but I mean, it is Greece. Okay, so this is supposed to be Minecraft, so we rebus mine everywhere it is. Here we rebus mine. And then do we need the word mine everywhere? Maybe it's not O's, maybe it's literally the word mine goes somewhere. What would happen if we had if we had a mine right here? That would work really well. Prominently. So NoHo. Yeah, okay. So it's not the O's, it's literally the word mine. So anywhere mine is supposed to go. So there needs to be a mine here. His Eminence. Okay. Got it. His Eminence. Okay. So that's the mine for this guy. So what's this? Selfish cry before an evil laugh. Mine. I don't know. We should have, okay, so we have one mine here. We have two mines here. One mine here. One mine here. Okay. This has its mine. This has its mine. These both are supposed to see one mine. So it's one of these two. Maybe this one so that this also sees one? No, this sees one here, so it can't be a mine here. So this is a mine. Polite refusal. Mine. I'm not sure. Discusses at length. Goes. I don't think we need mine there, do we? This sees a mine, this sees a mine. This needs to see two mines. Then this only sees one. Yeah, so this is a mine right here. Or this could be a mine. Lift a finger, so to speak, or actress long. Yeah, I don't know actress. So it's one of these two, but I don't know which. Are there any other mines? This one needs to see a mine. So it's either here or here. Well-informed. Cousin of a Danish. Selfish cry before mine. Just doesn't feel like this word's going to have two of them, but I don't know for sure. All right. I think that's what I get out of that. On the horizon. Let me make sure I didn't miss any downs. I think I might have. I wish. Selfish cry before an evil laugh. I don't know. Moolah. Cash. Money. Slang for. There's so many slangs for money. Maybe this is reckon. I don't know a word for moolah with a K, though. Okay, I don't know. 1 of 4. Crane's Place, maybe. Argo. Job listing info. I just want to put name again. Erode. Oh, well, the job listing, maybe we're not thinking about people applying. We're thinking about the job itself as being listed. What info is there? Nothing that I can fill here that I can think. Erode. Eat away. Okay. Sounds heard in haunted houses. Still can't think of it. Actress Long. Maybe it's like Ava Long or something. It could be Minera or something. Mineta. I don't know. But I don't think this is the mine. No, this can't be the mine because this one would see it. So this has to be the mine. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see that last time. Lift a finger, so to speak. Eeny, meeny, miny. I don't know. This has 2 mines in it. On the horizon. Mine. I have no idea. So this is that link goes. Mine to. Something's wrong over here, I think. Doesn't have to be goes. Polite refusal. I'm not sure. Blank platter. Doing business. Carded. ID'd. This one doesn't have to be in spec. All right, I am going to look some stuff up, see if I can fix things before I check her. Wine and dine. The president's own. I'm going to look up what that means. It's the U.S. Marine Band, so a Marine. Seas is spelled E-E, okay. Cousin of a Danish. This is not looking great. Match as subject to, oh, agree. Okay. Wine and dine. Regale. Beer. Bear. Cousin of a Danish. Bear crow. Bear crew. Bear. I don't know. I still need one of these to be mine. Probably not this one. I don't know. Okay, what else can I look up? I know there's more. The Summit. Women's Basketball Coach Summit. Pat. Okay. 1 of 4 awarded to Bill Nye. Bill Nye. 4 awards. APPC. Oh, does he have a patent? He was awarded 4 patents. Okay. Crane's Place. Do we need a crane like in construction or a crane like the bird? Where the film Argo is set. Argo. Wiki. Historical, political, espionage, drama, thriller film. Directed, produced, starring Ben Affleck. The Great Escape, how the CIA used a fake sci-fi flick to rescue Americans from Tehran. Okay. Well informed. Bikers selection of gear. Arcade. Just creating a game. Pin number 10. Why is 10 a pin number? I know it's a pun, but I mean, it is a number. The number of pins in bowling? Job listing. Age. Page? Don't think so. Sage? Mage? I don't know. Still not getting there. Who's this writer? Zora Hurston. Neale. Neal? This isn't Greece then. This might not be reckon. Let's fix all this. Neale. E-scooter. Oh, e-scooter, not a scooter. That makes sense. France. So this could still be reckon. Let me see if reckon is spelled that way. It appears to. Moolah. Kale. What's this? Greece airline. Aegean. Aegean. Asian city one can view with an Instagram. Agra? Why would kale be moolah? I don't know. Is Agra's the city in India with it has the Taj Mahal. Maybe because a lot of people on Instagram are posting Taj Mahal pictures. I don't quite get it. Curtain. Detective book curtain. Poirot's last case. Poirot. Of all these to be wrong, I didn't think deduce was going to be it. Figure out. Oh, it's determine. This is where the mind goes. I missed that it could be there. Okay. So what's this? Sabotage. Intermine? I don't think it's intermine. What's this platter? Doing business. Carded. ID. Maybe this isn't inspur. Oh, it wasn't inspect, so it's definitely not inspur. ID'd. I slangily. Peeper? Your peepers? Okay. Doing business. Undermine. Undermine. A poo-poo platter? Is that P-U-P-U? Yeah, it is. This is update. What might prompt someone to close a window and update. And then open. You're doing business. You're open for business. Okay. I fixed this area. I knew something was wrong. I didn't realize it was going to be this, but determine with the rebus makes sense. On the horizon. Polite refusal. So this is goes. Discusses at length. Goes. Huh. Yeah, is this the, this is the mine. This is not. Cousin of Danish. Spanish. Spanish phone greeting. Hola. I'm not seeing it. Maybe, oh, alo, A-L-O. Is this not name? You're feeling ill. Selfish cry, mine. Part of a list at a word show. I don't know. Note? No. I don't know. I don't like correcting name there, but what's this then? Wage. Wage would be in the job listing. At least it should be. Well informed. Aware. So that means this is mine. Oh. Does that make sense? Oh, nominee. Yeah. Mine, all mine. Okay. Feel. So when you feel ill, what is this? Bear claw. Oh, so Danish is capitalized even when referring to the food item? I didn't know that. Ale and ill. All right, what am I missing? This stuff over here. Polite refusal. Mine. Is this not gone, maybe? Actress long. Okay. Actress long. Nia long. Does that help here? On the horizon. Minen. Minen. Lift a finger, so to speak. Help. Assist. What are the sounds heard in a haunted house? Other than screams. I don't know. Darn, I can't get this last little bit. I don't think there's anything else to look up. So we might have to check the article, see if it helps. Discusses at length. Goes deep into or deep. I want this to be into, but there's an E there, so it would be into. I could check her as well. I guess I could check her. I just feel like I'm so close, but. Oh, so this mine is incorrect. Oh, because I got this mine up here. Okay. So it just goes into. Should have realized. This isn't sewed. Ad hominem. Mode. You mowed it. Okay. On the horizon. Polite refusal. No, sir. Sounds. Moans are heard in a haunted house. On the horizon. Imminent. And try. All right, I did it. I found all the mines. I when I got this mine, I didn't recheck this. Yeah, that was a mistake. I thought this was the only place for mine because I thought name was correct, but it was nominee. Okay. Cool. Well, that was a fun one. I enjoyed that. Got to play a little Minesweeper during my crossword. Let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.